What place is this?
What? You don't know?
I was on my way to Penn.
Ah, I see. You missed the turn way back there.
Guess I did.
A lot of people do. Penn's about a few hours from there. I'll tell you how to get there later.
Thanks. So, how do you live here? In the middle of nowhere. I mean, don't get me wrong, but there's nothing around here. How do you manage?
Well, let's just put it that I don't like the city. It's noisy and it's polluted. Here, it's peaceful and a lot of fresh air. Plus, my family loves it.
Now that's really important. How many of you live here?
Just 3 of us. My wife, my daughter and me. And of course, have to have an entourage of servants and drivers. Need them here. There we are, right up there. That's the house. And if they're not able to fix it today, you're welcome to stay the night.
No, I don't want to bother you anymore. I'm sure they'll fix it.
Hey, darling.
Hi.
How was your day?
Good.
What are these? Oh, sorry. That's Mihir. Svetlana, my wife.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I met him at the gas filling station. His car broke down.
I'm Svetlana.
I'm here.
When did these come in? Svetlana, can I see you for a minute?
Sure.
And you wanted to make a phone call. It's right there.
Yep. हाँ तो ठीक है उनको कल ही भेज दो फिर हाँ
Hello? You can just randomly enter into someone's house and use the phone.
No, Mr. Rajput. I mean, my car for...
Hi, I'm Kiara,
Hi.
Mr. Rajput's daughter.
I'm Mihir.
Nice meeting you, Mihir. So, is the car problem solved?
No, they said it's going to be tomorrow morning.
So fantastic! Why don't you stay over with us?
Yeah, but...
What happened?
Nothing. I guess he has some problem staying over at our place.
Why? Listen, today you stay in here. We'll have dinner together. It'll be fun. Don't worry, we won't bite you.
We really don't bite. Would you like to join us? Come.
Let's go.
I really didn't want to leave after meeting these chicks. Dude, this guy had it all. A kick-ass house in the middle of nowhere, a smoking hot wife, and what a cute daughter. Oh, by the way, I found out that his wife was his second wife, the first wife had died, and he got remarried to this piece of ass. You know, these girls were totally into me, and they were flirting with me quite openly. While Rajput was just busy narrating one of his stories. You know, everything was going pretty cool. Till suddenly... Dude, I had absolutely no idea who it was. Both these girls kept giving me that I did it look.
Dude, it had to be Svetlana. She must have been frustrated with her husband.
चुप ना चुप तू आगे बोल यार
After that, we sat down on his veranda and had some real good scotch. I forgot the name, but it was aged near a coal mine, so it had an aftertaste of coal. Acquired taste, you know. He had an info on almost every topic.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, Dad. Do you need anything else?
Nah, I'm cool.
Okay. Good night, bro.
Good night.
These girls were so freaking hot. I just couldn't figure out who was hotter. You know, they both looked like they belonged to the cover of some magazine. You know which kind, of course. But Rajput was still yapping away, telling me one of his stories, like I really cared. All I really wanted to do was just watch the two of them walk back into the rooms. But I decided that I should ask Rajput a question, just so that he thinks that I am listening to him. So I went ahead and asked him, "Who bit you on the head?" Wrong question, I guess.
You weren't listening, were you?
I was listening to you.
I'll see you in the morning.
Anyway, I went back to my room and just laid there thinking of you know who. Dude, I just wanted it to be morning really freaking soon, just so I could see the two of them right in front of me. I had found paradise. But this place suddenly got really quiet in the night. I could hear each and every sound. And especially after I put off the lights, all those sounds got amplified. Like, I could clearly hear that irritating frog croaking away at some corner of the bungalow, and that owl hooting away on some tree. But in the midst of all this, I heard the sounds of anklets approaching my door. Someone walked in, but it was too dark to tell who. So I asked her, "Who's it?" That's all she said, and she came and sat on the corner of my bed. I felt her hands on my chest as she leaned in, and instinctively, I reached out to put on the lights, but she slapped my hand and pinned me back against the bed. Now, I had two choices. I could play along with her, or I could ruin the whole night wondering who she was. But of course, the question kept bugging me. At times she was so full of energy and playful, I knew it was Kiara. But then she turned so passionate and dominating, I was sure it was Svetlana. But after a while, I really didn't care. I was having the best time of my life. Then after a while, she got up and left as quietly as she came in. And I knew my mystery would be solved by morning. I'd know who she was by the way she looked at me at breakfast. I'd know by the secret she's keeping in her eyes. And I'd know by the sound of those anklets.
It was Kiara?
It was the hot mom, yeah.
I don't know what happened,